Welcome everybody to the Sea of Thieves in the Captain's Quarters. I am SG Daddy and we are going to be playing some Sea of Thieves Rush. It's a little bit of a time constrained game, so you get 30 minutes on the clock, you get boots in the sand, and then it's up to you to get whatever you want to hand in. So yeah, we are here with Charlie Crow in the Captain's Quarters and we're about to set sail, so just let me fire up the screen here and boom, should be seeing Sea of Thieves on your screen, which you're not. So what the heck is going on? Because I see it. Why don't you see it? I saw it just now. Wow, technical difficulties. Let me try window capture. No, it doesn't like window capture. Display capture. For some reason, display capture does not want to capture now. So flip back and flip back again. Display 4, that's my timer. My display capture just says 00. It's wow. Okay, well, Sea of Thieves Rush ain't happening right now. Just give me a sec here. I'm going to delete my display capture. OBS has been really squirrely lately. Now, I did turn on my other chat window. I think it may have screwed something up. So let's try this again. Display capture. I'm going to call it display capture 3, and I'm going to capture that display and move that down and nothing. Alright, so what I'm going to do oh my goodness, I am going to move my display to another display and change my display capture. Whoa, there's ghosts in the machine today. So no, it's definitely not that one. It's that one. There it is. So wow, for some reason Windows Capture and Sea of Thieves don't get on, and I'm not sure why. So I'm going to be looking over in this direction, which is going to be really weird, but I'm going to save changes to that. And it all looks a bit screwy, but we're going to go with it. It's a different resolution display, so it's leaving this big black section at the bottom. But anyway, let's get on with the rush. Okay, we've got to get down to the ship and get out of here. So I've been doing some theorizing with the whole ghost on Crooks Hollow, and I think the way to trigger it, just from looking at everybody's videos, is to be sprinting and to be slightly swaying side to side, and you'll catch her out the corner of your eye. So I've kind of put out a little video. Not the best. I did it quick because I just needed to get it up for the community to try it. But yeah, I wasn't too happy with the actual video itself. But it illustrates what I'm trying to portray. And so what I want to do is go see where Crooks Hollow is. I think I'm heading. What's going on? Yeah, I'm heading the right way. It's west from where I am. So turn completely west. Let's see if I can get some wind in the sails. Of course, I got a bunch of rocks in the way, right? My chat's way over here, and my game's way over here, and I've now lost the captain's quarters background. Oh. Trouble with this is it's all on the fly. I had to go get my kids hot lunch from the school, and wow, you don't want to hear all that, do you? Let me move that up. There we go. Captain's quarters is back. And I want to be heading west to get to where I want to get to, which I think I can see from here. So maybe it's northwest. Let's get around these rocks anyway. It's a headwind now though. Dang, maybe I'll go get Peter. Peter, the pain in the ass monkey. Peter, come on. Where are you? Yeah, yeah. Here's Peter, everybody. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, anyway, I was going to look at the map. Hi, Peter. Sorry, didn't mean to scare. Oh, I turned the light off. Crooks Hollow is now pretty much west. So, westy west. Oh, why is it I get all kinds of tickles and things going on? I just want to sneeze on stream. I won't. He did, but I won't. I didn't set that up. That was perfect timing. Hey, Captain Cabbage Patch, how you doing? I'm heading to Crooks Hollow. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look, see what I can find. Oh, I almost backed off the thing there. That was weird. I'm just gonna sprint around the island and then let people have a look at the footage and see if they can see anything. Hopefully it'll be nighttime by the time I get there. Trouble with Crooks Hollow is everybody's going there. I played last night and it was just so many people were just there, and there was these sloops coming in and we were just fighting them, and oh, it was so much fun. But you can't look for the ghost. It's crazy. If there is, and I don't think it's a ghost, like I've said in some of my videos. I think it's an NPC, I think it's a build rat, and I think it's something to do with the continuing story of the Dark Relics and how those Dark Relics are going to come into play. What do you think, Charlie Crow? You don't care, do you? Charlie Crow don't care. Peter's probably picking his belly button somewhere. Oh, you're looking at the ocean. Clean the ship. I tell you, I wish I could give him jobs to do. It would be so much easier. You were alone for 2 hours? I was like, there was so much traffic coming and going. But I am on the west coast Canada, so when I play in the evening, I get probably a different crowd. I don't know where you are, though. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. And thanks for coming by. It's always nice to have somebody to shoot the breeze with. So it's a little bit hazy, and I've noticed that around Crooks Hollow lately. And I'm wondering if that's just to add a little air of spookiness, if they've upped the hazy mist. Or if there's just, I don't know. It's really weird, isn't it? So, Captain, do you stream? I should check you out. Sorry, I haven't looked yet, but I should definitely check you out. Maybe we could raid each other one day with my single viewer that I get once in a while. I really don't do it for the viewers. I just do it for my own enjoyment, and I enjoy talking. So you know, it's a good way to be social when there's nobody around. What's this? Your theory is that the figure isn't 3D model but 2D. Okay, so it's like cardboard cutout that somebody keeps dropping. Like Bendy from Bendy the Ink Machine, the little cardboard cutouts. You hear the piano in the background, and it's my son playing. He's 8, but he's on the high functioning autism, and he's got quite a talent for just picking up music and playing. And he plays with both hands, which is like kind of amazing. We have him in music therapy too, which is covered by his funding, thank goodness. Anyway, I'm just going to keep running and doing a few circuits and just keep your eyes open. Right? I'm going to try and kind of flash down tunnels and turn and see. Oh, this is the hole. Wow, wouldn't it be cool if she was just peering down at me? This is the only mushrooms that you see in any cave. So, I'm doing it real quick because all the videos seem to be a real quick dash. But I got to be sprinting. For some reason, I can sprint for a while, and then I lose the ability to sprint. It drops off. I'm gonna go up here. So I'm basically just creating footage right now to review later. Whoa, that snake was long. It was up tall. Try and look over the edge as I'm sprinting. Woo! Crud. This is where Falcor saw her on the side there standing. I'm wondering if you can repeat the glance that he did. Just gonna run this circuit for a few laps because it's becoming night. Oh, can I run this circuit? Yeah, I can. Okay. If it's anything like any of those games where you run circuits to pick up weapons, then they regenerate in the same place. Was it that way? I can't remember. It was up here. It was to the left there, and then he went through the tunnel, and then he glanced that way, and he went. I get stuck every time. I don't know how he managed to do the glance. And we run through, and then we run around again. Whoa! Nearly fell off. Run through. Try not to be too erratic with the mouse, but I'm still wondering if it's a rare thing where it says, if Falcor, then do this, else do this. You know. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this! Fantastic! Thanks for being here and watching that. That is amazing. So I've heard of somebody else on Crooks Hollow getting one of those coming up. So that is cool. I am so happy to be getting ancient coin on the stream. That is great. I should have let him come up and run around a bit more though, because people haven't seen the whole ancient coin guy in its full glory, because people tend to kill it real fast. Ooh, I thought she'd be standing there. Let's do a glance and a glance and a glance. Glance, 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 glance. So I think maybe it's a running thing. Run, glance. Run, glance. Run, glance. Yeah, well, enough of this running around. I think I've tried to recreate it enough. I've never heard the sound of the ancient skelly too, so that was pretty cool to hear. Okay, I'm not going to run. I'm just going to do some circuits and keep an eye on the peripherals. Go past this, glance into the cave, glance up there, glance over the edge. I'm trying to listen for different noises too, and I'm not hearing anything. Oh, man! Oh, that scared me. that stalactite right there. That's stalagmite. That it looked like a figure just on an initial glance. I'm like, oh. Just had a vehicle drive by and it made a rumble. Wow. My freaking monkey scared me coming up on me like that. Hang on though, was it my monkey? Was there something else? Oh, this place at night time's just creepy anyway. Ooh. That's the only other place I've seen mushrooms. Not in the cave below. Interesting. Oh, now what? Ah! Got the sword launcher barrel. I'm stuck! Oh. Oh my goodness! I sword lunged, I got stuck, I couldn't get away. Oh, freaking crazy. Oh well. See, I'm wearing the dress that I think that everyone's been seeing them wearing, and it's a bilge rat dress when I look in my chest. And I don't know many people that have it either. Like my wife's like, I don't have that dress. Like, where'd you get that dress? I'm not sure how I got it. I may have bought it. Might be a fairly rare one. Yeah. Ooh. That was the weirdest sound when I spawned in. It's almost like a crate opening or something. Nobody on the beach. Nobody on the cliff staring at me. Oh no, that's the beacon. But it's so spooky. There's got to be a trigger that makes it... Well, not necessarily. I can't say there's got to be. That was actually... me doing that glance there, that was another... On the crow's nest, there was like a turn, and then she was standing right over here. So right in this spot, standing looking in. And that was posted by the Crow's Nest and shared by, unfortunately it was a Twitter video, and they haven't, I don't think, posted a higher res video of it. I looked on their on the YouTube channel, I didn't see it. Still available? Definitely more ominous at night. Twilight hours. But I think Joni was giving us a clue at night. Oh, bloody hell. Snakes! I'm trying to do the quick glances. Up in the rocks, in the cave, no. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that painting before. Playing trumpets. I wonder if that's where she was standing when Falco saw her. Like, is that a thing? Because if they're playing trumpets, they're worshipping something, and it looks like a pedestal. So, you know, if she was standing up there, is she some ghost of the ancients? Like, maybe it is a ghost. I don't think she was standing up here though, looking down at him, but I don't recognize that. Maybe I'm just... I'll have to go back through old Falco videos and things and just see if he talks about that particular painting. I thought it weird that they worship fire, and fire is coming to the game, you know. But you got guys worshipping like a priest, or maybe a sacrifice because it's red. I don't know. And then fire. But yeah, weird. Oh, there's some truck going by and it's causing rumbles. And it vibrates my office. It's the weirdest thing. Well, Peter, have you seen it? Because I haven't. Have not seen a thing. Keep getting skellies coming up. Double sword lunge. Dispatched with ease. A double claw. See that barrel there? The angle that Falco was at, and he said he saw somebody on the beach. I'm wondering if there's a way that that would look like a person or a something on the beach. Maybe if a chest storage crate was on top of a broken barrel, that it would look like a figure. And so I'm dismissing the whole beach thing. I'm thinking they only come at night because everybody else's piece of footage hasn't seen it in the day. So it's only a nighttime thing. Yeah, the plot chickens. Oh, the plot thickens. I read that as the plot chickens. I'm like, what are you talking about? Somebody was here. You don't... An open flappy chest? You don't see an open flappy chest buried in the sand. I've never seen one. See if I can make the boat fly. Whee! Sometimes when you're doing the goofy things and you're not paying attention, that's when things can happen. So I remember Falcor, one of his videos, he went around here and she was in the undergrowth. Like he was looking and her face was in the undergrowth. I say her face loosely because a bald woman and a bald man could look very, very similar. Could be a cross-dressing bilge rat. Yeah, I think I'm kind of SOL, but the footage I'm collecting is pretty good. It's definitely up for review. Like up on the cliffs and just everywhere that you don't look. Because I'm running forward, I'm looking at that where I'm going. So I need people to review all the other stuff. And I will review it myself, but being somebody that's been ghost hunting and reviewing footage it's so tedious. You know, you get a locked off camera, at least this is moving. If you get a locked off night vision camera just pointing in one direction and you're... Make the chickens jump. Nobody down there. So what do you think? Was Joe Neat trolling us at the end of the video? At the end of the... Or do you think it's legit? Do you think there is something to this? Ah! Maybe snake vision will help. I don't know. I really don't know. It's all new stuff, new territory for everybody. People are craving the content though. They're just... So she was right by the waterfall. From a paranormal standpoint, water is energy, and energy can help if it's ghost. But I don't think it's ghost. I think it's NPC. I think it's somebody skulking around the island up to no good. I've been left alone pretty much. I might be able to buy a parrot. That'd be cool. I've been wanting a blue parrot because I want to recreate the Monty Python parrot sketch, but I want to make it into a content video. And just the Norwegian blue is the parrot in the parrot sketch, so I want to recreate it with a blue parrot. Just stop and look at the cliffs. Falco saw it at a distance, so just imagine the guy on the dock being stood on the sand and just looking. Just crazy. Now I went into Wanderer's Refuge, and I went into Wander's cave where the cannon parts are. Don't know if you've ever been in there. I don't know how much I got for the ancient. Let's hold it. I guess I can't see here, can I? I'd have to leave the game. I'll post it on Twitter so you can see it. So, because I want to clip that anyway. I'll probably go clip it on Twitch, unless you want to clip it and tweet it. That would be awesome. But yeah, I'd like to know if I can afford a parrot. I did have some ancient coin left over from when I bought Peter. Peter, the pain in the ass monkey. Have you seen anything? Nah, he's seen nothing. Tell ya. I watched Beardageddon play this, and he's like, if I see something and it scares the hell out of me, I'm gonna flick Falco's penis. And I'm saying it quietly because my kids here. But I just lost it, and I clipped that. It was hilarious, and I shared it with the community. And Falco responded. He's like, "Yeah, no flick to the penis yet." So I saw. Oh, look. See if I can get 3. I can't get 3 in a row, can I? Yeah. Oh, there's a That's an ancient tea, a rare tea, not an ancient tea. Just imagine ancient tea, that would taste disgusting. Ouch! Need food! Help, help! I'm being repressed. There was something on the beach back there I could have ate, I think. I'll eat raw chicken. Come here. Bite your head off. Barrels. Oh, frick. Snake. Oh yeah, chew on a piece of wood. That's handy. Oh, suck an iron cannonball. Oh my goodness. There's not going to be anything in there. Oh good, coconut. It's like chewing on a piece of wood right there. Yeah, on Wanderers, if you go in the cave in Wanderers, there's definitely something going on at the end. There's like a workshop with a caged door, and you can see a tunnel. You can freaking see it. Like I wanted to get all the TNT on the island and try to blow the place open, but I know it wouldn't work, so I just didn't bother. Now what's going on? Just a sec. Sorry, I'm not staring at you. Ugh. Hang on. I'll stop it ringing because it's just damn annoying. Yeah, it's some spam call, I think. Oh, you're just gonna have to listen to it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I swear it's new. I don't recognize it before, and the little scroll on the door with the shapes. We actually last night, and I haven't posted anything about this, but last night we went to the island that has Stitcher Jim and the Rogue, and the Rogue is drawing the same patterns that you see on the scroll by the door. She's drawing trinkets and stuff, and she doesn't talk. And I'm saying she loosely because it could be a skinny guy dressed up to look like a woman. To be honest, I didn't look at the body form. It could be a woman. I didn't really notice. But yeah, she's drawing the similar things on those little scrolls, and it looks kind of like similar handwriting. So I'm wondering if it could be Wanda, because that was Wanda's workshop, and whether she's discovered something hidden underneath of Wanda's refuge. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, all those scrolls. If you haven't got that achievement, you got to get it soon because it's going to be gone by the 16th. But the unnamed island and I-16, I think, somewhere like that. But yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a tunnel under there. It could be the tall tale they're working on. It could also have something to do with, and I think it's likely. Look at this. That is apparently an Easter egg from I want to say Gamescom, but I know it's not. There was some gamer thing, and they used these painted skulls with the keys as some game for the people at the con or at something. Anyway, but I find it interesting that it looks just like a Reaper's skull, and it's got a key on it and an upturned key, and right above is where the altar is. So I'm wondering if Rare is kind of using that again in a new story. Like, why not? It's there. I'm just running around hoping that some footage we can capture and we can. I'm going to review all this, so sorry if it's kind of boring. I still need more food and I don't have it. I'll outrun those guys. That was a terrible glance. That's supposed to be a glance run. It was awful. Because what my theory with the NPC character is, Rare doesn't want anybody to actually physically, like, get up close. It's the whole point is that she's got to be like this hidden character that shows up way off in the distance or in a glance. So having the run mechanism and having her appear like at a completely left or right position to where you are is gonna make you, so as soon as you stop run, she disappears. so you can't physically ever get to her and stand in front of her. Now, I guess they'd have to figure out if there was more players in the area not to display it, but if you're solo or single on the island, then, you know, to display it, like figuring out where they are so nobody could physically touch that character or be close enough. But it might be interesting to just place a few people, like come with a galleon and have 3 people just stand looking in the areas where Falcor saw them, just staring, and then just have somebody run circuits and see if even if you do it from a distance with a telescope and you look, you know, you may see them like whoop, whoop, just pop in as somebody runs by. I don't know how they can avoid someone detecting that kind of thing. So, you know, if there's a galleon crew out there that wants to give it a go and just kind of stare at the areas where she's already been seen with a telescope from a distance, and just have somebody pound the ground and run circuits. Boring as it may be, it may get you that golden shot that's, you know, gonna put your YouTube channel video up in the stratosphere, because you got it. This kind of thing makes and breaks people as well. Like Falcor could be completely discredited, and you know, it could be hard on him if there wasn't something in the game and people are like, yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and, you know, it could pretty much kill his channel. But he does make great content, so I think he'll recover. But it's a risk to post a video like that, for sure. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea, but you just need to get 4 people to agree to just do that boring thing. If you can get 4 people, and I'd happily do it if somebody wants to have me on the crew and we can arrange a time. I'll be somebody pounding the ground or looking. Well, that's the end. I have to go. That means my lunch time is over and I need to go back to work. So thanks for coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully we can see something in the footage. Maybe while I'm just wrapping up here, she's gonna just pop in and stare at me from a tunnel. That would scare the hell out of me. Thanks for coming by, Captain Cabbage Patch. It's been a blast. I've enjoyed it, and you know, come by again and bring some friends. All right, take care.